Rome is known as the city of visible history, and the Champions League history is going to be made before our eyes tonight.
Well, we certainly hope so. As far as Manchester United are concerned, Martin, that would be the perfect ending for this team. This is mouth-watering. Everyone builds it up, we all do. People expect, can they deliver? On the biggest stage of all.
In city centre hotels, and United have been here a day longer too. They arrived on Monday evening. The gratitude of Michel Platini. The Barcelona fans, knowing that their side really is a goal machine. Well, Puyol is back from a ban, and as usual captains the side in a back line alongside Gerard Piqué, signed from Manchester United, and Silvinho, once of Arsenal, as of course is Thierry Henry, who is fit after knee trouble, as is Iniesta following a thigh strain. From Moscow a year ago, O'Shea for Brown, Park for Hargreaves, Giggs and Anderson, substitutes and penalty takers a year ago for Scholes and Tevez. Ryan Giggs for the suspended Darren Fletcher, the only alteration from this season's semi-final second leg at Arsenal. And just a quick note that Rio Ferdinand is back. And away we go.
Super play. There's a first example there also, Mark, not of Evra, prepared to go forward, and Messi not interested in it. Not interested.
For Manchester United last season.
Well, keep an eye on Piqué. As Part goes to side foot it in. Piqué just manages to get enough. Now, look at this from Sir Alex early on. They're in the...
Ronaldo. And, well, his last 2 goals in this competition have been from that. In trouble here. Oh. It really was. This is Iniesta though. Oh, Eto'o's opened it up. Well, how about that for smashing grab? It's been all Manchester United, but after 9 minutes, Samuel Eto'o crowns the first real attack.
Wow. Don't you just love this game though? They've absolutely been...
And Ronaldo, referee absolutely on the spot.
They'll book him definitely. But I think there's a defender round the back, Yaya Toure. So I think it'll just be yellow.
He called it right.
Yeah.
Here goes Ryan Giggs. Can't quite keep it down. Messi!
Now, where does he get it from? And a frame so slight.
Taking on Yaya Toure, taking on the goalkeeper as well.
Just trying to do...
Not your take on him. He's bumped over, and although Henry played on, the referee didn't. To really show what he can do from the free kick. He's still going, but as with the... And this is Toure and Puyol. 2 of the back 4 joining in, and lies behind off Nemanja Vidic.
We'll wait for later.
Here's Messi. Prime note on which to end this first half, because Barcelona started slow, got better. Boost. Carlos Tevez, Richard, plays for Manchester United for the 99th time, maybe the last time, although there have been noises coming out of the chief executive's office that they might match the price that's for. But he's in. Henry and Badassar, I think it's not too early to say, keeps Manchester United in the final, on the up, in the lead, and very nearly 2 up. And they're asking for a penalty here.
Messi's convinced.
Cutting through. Free kick. Just a minute or so after the penalty claim.
Well, in a game where we expected Messi to announce to the world that on the biggest stage of all, he is the boss.
Their hopes may be on the line here. Well, it can't. Second half. And the cross that eludes Ronaldo and bounces over Park. Carrick with a touch and a pass. He just worked Rooney a bit wide, but didn't keep it in either.
What a chance.
Marquez injured. Maybe they'll be undone here. Rooney looking for Ronaldo.
chance again, picked him, a massive big hole in him. I'm just wondering, a little drag.
With the left position.
Easy in the end.
Just bring it down.
It's 2-0. It's Messi. He scored against an English club now. It's Manchester United at a crucial time with 20 minutes to go.
Well, early in this build-up, you know, Cristiano, Ronaldo and Patrice Evra make a right mess of this on the halfway line. And Puyol steals in. And then from there, I still think Patrice Evra, if he's got a bit about him, don't just throw your foot through it aimlessly, get the ball down and play it.
And Giggs, and Ronaldo!
What an opportunity.
Barcelona could be in big again. Ronaldo catches Puyol, who initially I thought he got away from him and was prepared to try and get in across. Ronaldo winning the final. And that would have put it absolutely beyond doubt. It is Iniesta. Barcelona, the new champions of Spain, are the new champions of Europe. It's a treble in all. 10 years after United's own, and Guardiola has had a fantastic first season. Victory for him against the veteran manager. For Manchester United, it is arrivederci in Roma to their Champions League crown. A second successive success eludes them, and it is the end of their 25-game unbeaten run in this competition. Proud times for Alex Ferguson, but a final here has brought him a defeat on a European climax. They've been etching that name in since Messi's second goal, really. The first one, Andy, though, seemed such a key moment because Manchester United had started so well.
Yeah, we'll never know, Martin, just how key, but that certainly was a massive... We always talk about momentum in this game, and who has it. United certainly had it in the opening of this game, and could easily have gone ahead themselves. They didn't. And from the first attack upfield, the first little saunter, as they finish the engraving from Barcelona, they score. And the whole feeling around this ground, and even at pitch level, I'm always sure about it, changed totally. And suddenly the Xavis and the Iniestas and the Messis all started to get involved and get on the ball. And Manchester United knew they were in for a tough night. But they've defended as poorly as I've seen them, Manchester United, in a big game.
On the night, Ronaldo lost in comparison with Messi. The battle within the battle. Eto'o's early goal, when Guardiola's team found a little gap, the like of which they didn't really find against Chelsea, perhaps until that vital Iniesta moment that brought Barcelona here, so nearly dispatched by an English club in the semi-final. They have dispatched the English club in Europe. In terms of recent history, the holders tonight. Spain's 12th European Cup, edging them ahead of England and Italy. Barcelona's second in 4 seasons and their third in all. We'll be back in the commentary area for the presentation. Meanwhile, back to you, Richard, in the studio.
Graham Souness, what happened? What have we seen there?
Man United had a good 10 minutes and just got outplayed. I've never seen Man United give the ball away so cheaply. There's a saying in football, Richard, if you keep giving the ball to opposition, sooner or later they're going to hurt you. And Man United just kept turning the ball over to Barcelona. It wasn't all their fault. Barcelona, as we've said already, are absolutely magnificent at putting the ball under pressure. And it wasn't a coincidence that we saw tonight. They've given it away, and we saw Chelsea